Hello everybody and welcome back to another StuGaming video. This is our first Fortnite video. But before we begin, please don't forget, if you're new here, to hit that subscribe button and also the notification one so that you can be alerted when I post new content. So Fortnite, what is it? I'm sure I don't have to tell you because this is a huge game. It actually came out in 2017, but of course, I'm always late to the party and I just started playing December 22nd of 2019. So this video is a combination of my kills and some deaths for the month of December, keeping in mind it's only 9 days. Some of these initial kills are pretty rough, so I'll let you decide if I've made any progress. And some of them, one game I had like 13 deaths. I don't even know how I did that, or kills, sorry. And I'm really proud, and I'm kind of bummed I didn't record the whole thing, but it is what it is. So, Fortnite, what is it? It's a free-to-play game, so if you haven't yet played it, definitely check it out. Go to EpicGames and download the launcher, and you'll be on your way to shooting up some of your closest friends. Perhaps this is a good way to actually blow off some steam and get out some of that aggression. This video really serves to answer a couple questions. As a new player, what are my thoughts? How do you get as good as quickly as possible? And should you buy additional content? So, do I recommend this game? Absolutely. I think it's so great that you have a free-to-play platform where everybody from all over the world can come together and connect in this unique way. Also, Fortnite has a ton of storyline. I had no idea how much in-depth backstory goes into this game because I thought it was just a shooter game and you just go around blowing up people, but not at all. And in the description below, I will actually link a video that explains all of Fortnite from the very beginning to where we are now. So I first heard about this game in England when I went to go visit my family over the summer. My cousins were obsessed, and they were even doing the dances, or emotes as Fortnite likes to call them, from the game. So I was naturally intrigued and I played a couple games myself. But let me just tell you, I have no video game skill whatsoever. So if you're looking at this thinking, wow, this guy's maybe not so bad, I'll explain how I got there. But because I have no video game skill, I literally would take as much time as I could to hide in bushes, behind buildings, under cars. Like literally all I wanted to do was just get away from everybody. So eventually I would just get pummeled by some of the best players because they were the ones that made it to the end of the game. It was only recently when I started picking it up again that I went in with a new strategy. I thought the only way I'm going to get better at this game is if I put myself out there and start trying to eliminate people. So I landed in the most densely populated places, and what happened was I would die. They would literally just knock me out, and I got a lot of last place finishes. But as I started to do this more and more, I learned from my mistakes and I slowly started to get better until I finally could actually make it far into the game while eliminating people and not just hiding the whole time. If I didn't do this, and if I didn't go through this full force, all-in strategy, I would still be hiding in bushes somewhere. So I am really glad I did because I've actually had 2 solo wins to date and a bunch of team and duo wins, so this is definitely something that's worked for me. And I highly recommend anyone who's new to Fortnite or struggling to maybe grasp the game to adopt the strategy, as it really worked. This game is so entertaining, and part of my favorite thing to do is actually play with either one other person or in a team of 4, so it's either duos or squads, and you actually compete against other people that are in the same kind of situation, so in their duos and their squads, and it adds so much more levels to the game because you're playing and you're trying to help your teammates, you're trying to revive your teammates, or your teammates are trying to help you and do the same for you. And I definitely prefer it over solo, but solo is still good because it definitely harnesses my skill to a new level sometimes, I think, in solo, because I have to really only depend on myself. This game has numerous missions, and they recommend you complete them. The more missions you complete, the more prizes you unlock. Some of the prizes are emotes, which allows you to dance, make a gesture, spray paint a wall, and these get saved to your account forever, so you'll be able to use them in the future. Additionally, you can win V-Bucks. V-Bucks are Fortnite's currency. While you don't need to pay to play this game, you can buy V-Bucks, which will open up new skin or avatars to play as, more emotes, and more fun content. However, it does not in any way affect the gameplay of Fortnite, which is one of the reasons I love the game, because you don't have to break the bank to participate. One of the things you can buy is a battle pass, and this is the best way to get as many new skins and emotes as possible, and also it's the cheapest price. However, Fortnite makes you work for it. When you buy the battle pass, you get some content up front, but in order for you to unlock everything, you actually have to play the game, and as you play through it and level it up, the more items you will receive. I love this aspect of the game because it keeps people engaged, and by completing missions, you actually can unlock these items even faster. Once you reach level 100, the entire Battle Pass content gets unlocked. So when I actually downloaded Fortnite, I never planned to actually buy anything, but in the end, I did get the pass, and I'm super glad I did. But I didn't buy it until I got to about level 85, because then I knew that the chances are I'll probably get to level 100. And there actually is missions that give you a ton of experience points that only get unlocked once you buy the pass. So once I completed all those missions, I was well over level 100 anyway. Now, the battle pass cost me about $13 Canadian. Now, that's not a lot, and it actually gave me 1,000 V-Bucks. The actual pass cost 950 V-Bucks, but I earned 1,500 V-Bucks by getting to level 100, which means my next battle pass is paid for, and that is freaking awesome. So it's kind of like you get two for the price of one, and $13, getting a bunch of new content. Yes, I know it doesn't change the game, but it made it more exciting for me, and that was worth the money, I thought. By the way, you're about to witness my first solo win. I kind of felt like I cheated a little bit because I used the snow gun, but hey, a win's a win, right? Every couple months, Fortnite releases a new season, and what this basically does is change the map up a little bit, adds a new plot to the story that's going on behind the scenes, and then also provides new content in the form of skins and emotes. You guys get the picture by now, I'm sure. So this keeps the game fresh, and long story short, it's really fun. So what are you waiting for? Go download it right now, because honestly, what do you have to lose? This game is free to play, and if you hate it, so maybe you just lost a couple hours, and that's really not that bad in my opinion. Right here you can see that this was actually everything you've seen was before I got the battle pass, because these skins that I'm using are the ones that are free to play. And they're actually awesome. I kind of miss playing with some of them, but oh, this is actually the first scene with the battle pass. That is a battle pass skin. So you can see if I've gotten any better, but I think this kill was pure luck. I don't even know how that happened, but anyway. And then this one, this person wasn't paying attention. They were sniping, and then I came up and kind of killed them, but it was a pretty rough kill, as you can see here. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm not the greatest video gamer, so some of these are absolute flukes. And then when I'm healing myself, I wasn't paying attention, and then this guy came up and killed me. So, I mean, it's just karma is a little bitch sometimes. I feel bad for this person because they landed at the same roof as me, but I happened to get the gun first, and it was a quick elimination for them. I actually do this to everybody, and when it happens to me, I get so frustrated. But right here, these are my favorite types of kills, the ones from far away, because I feel like I have pretty good aim. But then when they come really close to me, that's when it all just goes to SHIT. But I actually did end up getting this guy with a lightsaber because he was coming at me with one, so I ended up going to him with one. And this person, I don't even know, what were you doing, dude? Like, why on earth would you just be like harvesting bricks when you're in a freaking public place WTF. A couple things that I think would be so cool, but I do not see happening, would be if they could separate avatars, like the people that play versus the skins or the outfits that they wear. So it's like if you could have like a certain character and then you could dress them up in several different outfits, that would be so freaking cool. But I don't see it happening because I think Fortnite's been around for 2 years and they haven't done it, and they just release new versions of the same people and they sell them separately. So I mean, it is what it is, and ultimately you could probably get the same effect, but I know that there's some outfits on some characters that I would say, oh, I'd love to put that on this person because this one is my favorite, for example, but I don't like this particular avatar. That's the only thing that I really have an issue with. But honestly, the entire game is just absolutely brilliant, so go check it out, seriously. And I hopefully will see you there. Feel free to add me. My username on EpicGames and Fortnite is StuStuie, so literally just add me as a friend and I would be happy to play any games with you. I'm also going to start trying to stream this on Twitch, which is going to be really exciting because I love Twitch because I get to interact with you guys at the same time, and most of the time you guys join me and we actually end up playing games together, which would be super fun. So this is only the tip of the iceberg when it comes to Fortnite. There is so much. I'm literally just covering, you know, a week and a half of me playing Battle Royale, which is one mode of the series. They have a Save the World series, which is like an independent version. They have a creative version, which is kind of similar to Minecraft and Roblox in the sense that people can create all sorts of games on the platform that is Fortnite, and that I haven't even touched yet. So there is going to be so much more for me to discover. I know that, and I'm really excited for it, but as of right now, Fortnite is one of my favorite games. By the way, this particular skin, this robot guy, he is my favorite, but I'm getting a little agitated right now because apparently he gets corrupted and he starts to like turn different colors, and he's like a virus, and I don't like it. But I have no way to stop it, so hopefully I'll get to keep him after the season ends. But anyway, that's it for this video. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.